Now, why is the first win of the GOAT King LeBron James repeat happening against the Memphis Grizzlies for the Lakers to win one game out of their first 3 games? Because it's LA that is to match up 13. The Lakers are 1-2, meaning that it has won 1 out of its first 3 games. It is James that is to match up 12. But why Memphis? Why Memphis? Why are they getting that first win against Memphis? It has everything to do with female owner Jeanie Buss and the first female president, Kamala Harris, welcoming the Lakers to the White House in 2023 as the first female president. History is about to be made right here. It is all rigged. October 24th of 2021 is 75-day numerology. This is the 75th NBA Finals. It is all scripted hoax. The Grizzlies go 2-1 after losing to the Lakers because Lakers is to match up 21 and the Lakers are going to win the title. Not only is it James that is to match up 12, but you see that LeBron is going to tie Michael Jordan to the Chicago Bulls. It is Bulls that has to match up 12 as well. Now, why? How does Jeanie Buss tie into the Memphis Grizzlies? Well, for starters, the 19th Amendment is what gave women the right to vote. The right of citizens of the U.S. shall not be denied or abridged by the U.S. or by any state on account of sex. And that is a big reason why they're beating the Memphis Grizzlies, because sex has gematria 48 and 12. And James has gematria of 12. It has everything to do with the 1 and 2 record. Now, women suffrage, you're going to see right here how it ties with the Memphis Grizzlies, because the Grizzlies reside in Tennessee, and you see that it became ratified. It became ratified at around the year 1920. On August 18th, 1920, Tennessee approved the 19th Amendment with 50 of 99 members of the House of Representatives voting yes. And this is what provided the final ratification to add the amendment to the United States Constitution, making the U.S. the 27th country in the world to give women the right to vote. Tennessee was the state that made it happen. And Jeanie Buss is going to win the repeat as owner of the LA Lakers to win the Lakers' 19th championship. This is exactly why the first win of the repeat championship is occurring against a team from Tennessee, because she will win as the prominent figure of the NBA, as the first female owner. Jeanie is gematria 44. It is chosen when GOAT King LeBron James, and has gematria 44, which is interesting because it is the repeat that has gematria of 44, and that's exactly what Jeanie Buss is gonna do for the GOAT King LeBron LA Lake Show. That's exactly what is about to wind down. Jeanie Buss is gematria 105 and 33. It is masonry. It is NBA Finals. It is Cleveland that GOAT King LeBron came from, that has gematria of 33. What about Tennessee itself? Tennessee is gematria 34. It is Anthony Davis, LeBron's sidekick, that's got gematria of 34. And it's Davis that has gematria of 19. You see very clearly how suffrage relates to the next championship for GOAT King LeBron in the LA Lake Show. I think I'm on to something. Memphis is gematria of 83 and 38. It is suffrage that is gematria of 83 and 38. This is how we're tying in Tennessee with suffrage and Jeanie Buss winning the championships for the GOAT King LeBron LA Lake Show. It is winner that is gematria of 83 and 38. And this is my trademark, the GOAT King LeBron LA Lake Show, because the party has just begun. And let's see her name as it ties in to suffrage. Or just simply vote. The right to vote is Demonstrative of 75. Today's the date and etymology of 75. This is exactly why the first win is happening against Memphis. It has everything to do with suffrage. Now, 50 of the 99 members of the House of Reps voted. Go King LeBron's 50th championship, his 50th playoff win with the Lakers, is going to clinch the repeat. That is the significance of the 50. The 99 members of the House of Tennessee has everything to do with the Lakers having gematria of 99. Women's suffrage in Tennessee. This is why the first win of the repeat championship is occurring against Tennessee. Has everything to do with suffrage. The 18th day of August is when this happened. The Lakers would win championship number 18. You see that? 18 with the 18th day, and then 19 with the actual amendment, the 19th Amendment. It's very clear what we see happening right here. The biggest reason why the first win occurs against Memphis has to do with suffrage and Jeanie Buss. Now you can tie in her birthday of September 26th with today. September 26th, which you may be asking about her birthday. I can do that in a second. I can totally do that. 28 days. 28 and then 29. 29 has to do with the fact that it's repeat that is demonstrative 29. This is exactly why. It's about to go down. Right here. The LA Lakers win the championship. The owner of the Lakers visits, or rather the owner, they visit Kamala Harris because that is the script for the political arena too. That the GOP will bungle themselves in the corner, and then people grow sick of it, and then the Republican Party gets power in 2028. That is the script. And I don't think it's worth mentioning Kamala Harris any further. I'm going to be linking the video here, but this is this is exactly why the Lakers are going to be 1-2.